everyone, imagine this. You're a young adult getting your very first debit card. Sounds exciting, right? Well, not for long. Now more than ever, young adults are given so much financial freedom, but little to no financial education. I'm Emma Raymer,
And I'm Skyly.
and this is the exact problem Cash Academy is going to solve. To begin, young adults are expected to be completely knowledgeable on financials by the time they graduate high school, which in our opinion is unrealistic due to the minimal amount of financial education they are given.
Although there are other money management apps, these apps do not educate their users on the necessary financial topics that are needed for adulthood. And this is not just opinion. Studies show that about 86% of students have poor to no financial understanding.
This is where Cash Academy comes in. Cash Academy is an app-based service that educates users about different financial topics and how to better manage their money.
Cash Academy is capable of doing this and more with our informational videos, optional live seminars, and we soon hope to incorporate real-life experiences through our very own Cash Academy debit card.
You may be wondering, what sets apart from the rest? Well, Cash Academy is a personal program for schools that has a grade-specific curriculum, so financials can be taught in a core class setting like never before.
We also offer in-person seminars so that young adults will be able to teach our students so that they feel more apt to ask questions.
Even though program directors and principals are going to be the ones purchasing our program, the actual users are going to be students and educators. To continue, as of right now, we are only reaching GPISD, which has a market of 7 middle schools and 4 high schools. But as we grow, we hope to reach all of DFW, which has a market of 35 middle schools and 38 high schools.
To find our estimated target market, we take the U.S. population and break it down into the minors in the U.S. and even further break it down into the 12 to 18-year-olds in the U.S. This gives us our estimated target market. But since we are only focused on GPIC currently, this gives us a target market of 6,804 students.
As for awareness, we chose the Hulu ad campaign because it is affordable for new and starting businesses like Cash Academy, where we have set aside a $1,000 budget. We also plan to market our program at education conferences and education expos.
We will measure this successful with about 75% of our ad viewers will mention our program to their executive, as well as an 85% of our ad expo attendees will mention our program to the executive as well.
As for purchases, we offer an online curriculum along with optional in-person seminars. We would measure the number of purchases successful if 80% of schools with Cash Academy curriculum choose to purchase the additional in-person seminars.
And finally, for retention, we would like a continued purchase of our program as well as a continued purchase of our in-person seminars. We will measure this successful with about 70% of our schools with Cash Academy will purchase our program for an additional month.
When researching, we found 2 competitors very similar to Cash Academy, Zogo and Goalsetter.
Zogo has the users pay about $14 to $20 per month, and they inform the users with completely self-paced online modules, which can allow the users to become distracted from the course. And finally, for engagement, they use financial incentives such as direct deposits and discounts on their loans.
Our second competitor, Goalsetter, charges $3.95 per month or $5.95 per month with their Goalsetter Gold. They're a family-based system which allows you to set up allowances and savings, but when it comes to educational purposes, their quizzes are very limited without their premium option. As for engagement, they have memes embedded in their financial literacy quizzes to keep up with the younger generation. And finally, Cash Academy. Cash Academy charges $250 per monthly subscription, which may seem steep compared to our other competitors, but they are a solo-based system where Cash Academy would be for an entire school. As for informing, we offer online quizzes and informational videos along with in-person seminars. And those in-person seminars are exactly what's going to keep students engaged because they get to be involved in the course. As for qualifications, we were the Nifty Startup Tech first place winners for the in-person category.
We are both part of our school's Nifty team. I am the project manager.
And I'm the advertising director. We are both cybersecurity, employability skills, and OSHA 10 certified.
We are both part of NGHS and Skills USA. I am bilingual, speaking Korean and English.
And I'm an entrepreneur running a family business. Some characteristics that we think will prove helpful in our entrepreneurship journey are my opportunity recognition and Skylar's future orientation.
For our cost structure, the definition of 1 year will be a monthly subscription to our Cash Academy app. And for our fixed expenses, we have the Apple Store payment, our Portal.io subscription, our CFEI certification, and our Hulu ad campaign. This will total to about $1,075. And to pay off this loan through the course of 3 years, we will be paying $32.23, which will total to about $1,105.31 for our entire fixed expenses.
As of right now, we do not have any variable material expenses. But when it comes to our costs for labor, we will be paying ourselves $10 per hour that we work on our Cash Academy program, making our contribution margin $240. Looking at our monthly break-even units, we would need 5 schools purchasing our online curriculum in order to make a profit. As for projected profits, we see ourselves making $9,000 in the first year, reaching 70% of GPISD. By year 2, we hope to reach 100% of GPISD, with projected profits at $13,500. And by year 3, we hope to reach 30% of all of DFW, with projected profits at $38,250.
Currently, we are only reaching GPIC schools, and we are only releasing our online curriculum as well as our in-person seminars, but we will also have a $1,000 ad campaign. In the future, we would like to reach all DFW districts, have an optional debit card, and have a $2,000 ad campaign.
As for philanthropic plans, we want to set up a program where lower-income schools can apply for donor subscriptions because those students are going to be the ones needing the most financial education. I'm Emma Bramer.
And I'm Scarlett Yee, and this is Cash Academy.